Right, he should be good to go. Hi. Yeah, all this is JDeaster64, continuing on with Pokemon Emerald. Alright, where'd we leave off here? We just got the second badge. What do we have on us right now? That's like a quick claw or something. What were you holding? Oh, you're holding the quick claw. Silk scarf. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so this is the team as of now. I kind of want to make some swaps around. But who do I want to get rid of? I feel like I'm gonna really want a Sableye on my team at some point. Oh no, move was the correct thing. I do not remember how to quickly switch. Okay, this is how you do it, okay. Which of these is not pulling their full weight? Well, for one, Zigzagoon isn't even working as a pickup slave right now, so... Let's throw Sableye in there. I think we'll just stick it with this for now. I'll give Makahira a try later. Give you a couple of levels to catch up to the rest of the team. Let me see here. Hey, Cloud, how's it going? You sound very quiet.
I sound quiet?
Okay, you sound better now.
I guess it just takes a minute. It's gotta warm up.
So, as I recall, last time we beat the second gym, I've boxed Zigzagoon because he was not being of any use at all last time. Aside from that one fight where I accidentally had him out and no one felt like attacking. So, swapped him out for Sableye.
I realize now that you don't ever need cut in this game. Like, mandatory-wise. You don't actually need cut.
You don't need Flash either, so really I could have just skipped this gym, presumably? No.
The only other dark area is the bottom floor of Victory Road, I think. Which is annoying, but...
But yeah, off to sleep for it, I guess. Look at all these water
another
trainers.
town with really good music.
Indeed. Look at all these trainers we can't do anything with.
And a whole heckin' ship there too. Jeez. I like getting. I really like getting a preview of what you'll see though once you get Surf.
Yes, I can definitely have that. It's all around.
I like the guy in Desert Resort in Unova who just says like, "I have a present for you," and then he gives you soft sand. Like he just scooped up the dirt he was standing on and gave it to you. At least they put it in a nice little baggie, though.
Are these guys gonna be,
I have to be honest,
comparably leveled? No.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever gotten this far in Hoenn without having my mid-stage starter yet.
Well, these guys are still under my level. Which makes Brawly stand out even more, honestly. This is gonna do nothing. Okay.
I don't remember if I've said it before, but Emerald actually did change the gym leader team slightly, and I think most of them got like an additional extra level for their strongest. Like in Ruby Sapphire, Brawly did not have a meta type.
Oh, right.
And they kept the Ruby Sapphire teams for Oris too.
Oh, no, wait, this
so
is...
Emerald kind of stands out.
This is like freaking Earthquake, isn't it? Yeah. Not gonna do much. Come on, Roost. Okay, fine. We'll switch to something else.
I feel like this is also the gen, like, I see confusion moves used the most.
Yeah?
Just a lot of the Pokemon in this region seem like they have Supersonic or Confuse Ray.
I do love that it confused me and then started dropping my attack to make the confusion less less worth it.
I really wonder what Supersonic is in Japanese, given that a lot of bird Pokemon learn it.
Maybe they fly real fast.
Maybe they're all actually bats with echolocation or whatever.
No, they just fly faster than the speed of sound.
I feel like most fully evolved bird Pokemon say that in the Pokedex entries. It's like they fly really, really fast
This
now.
is true. Dragonite can hit like Mach 3 or whatnot, according to the old lore.
Honestly, not really special by the time Garchomp came out, being able to move that fast.
I don't know, man. Most jets don't hit Mach 3. Which is to say no jets hit Mach 3. Certainly not commercial ones. What does Meryl even learn to get use out of huge power besides tackle? Oh, double battles. Tuber Ricky and Sailor Edmund.
I think this might be the Zigzagoon that knows Surf. I seem to recall one of these trainers here having a Zigzagoon that can surf.
Thank you and your sand attacking nonsense. Oh my goodness, that does no damage! Why are you so tanky? Why am I not using... Oh no, that's gonna hit Slagoth too. Do I have a flying type? No. Okay, let's not do that then.
Hope you like seeing Wingull in this region, by the way.
Yeah, I'm thinking I should get an electric type ASAP.
There's not really a lot of options. I feel
Yeah,
like that's why everybody and their brother used Electrike in this region.
yeah.
Oris was at least nice, and they added Voltorb earlier in the upcoming route.
A rock type would also suffice. But I don't feel like using Geodude for the umpteenth time.
See, that's the thing is, I feel like nobody actually uses Geodude, but Geodude is actually a very strong Pokemon to use. It's really good early game, especially. It's got a pretty beefy attack stat. I've just recently been having a weird, like, newfound love for rock Pokemon. I don't know what it is.
Dang you and your growl. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap these guys out.
They've been growled to death.
If that's all I can do every other turn, it's not particularly impressive. I don't know why I switched into Mudkip. It can't really do anything. Sableye, use some... I should be yawning turn one, honestly. Joke's on you, my only attack is fixed damage!
And likely will be for... not a while, but I don't know.
Oh, come on, you confuse me when I already can only move once every 2 turns? Look at that damage. Please, luck off. You're embarrassing yourself. But these guys have got it out for him. Here,
Wow,
no
it's
doubt.
actually using an attacking move.
Take the experience, I suppose. Grown. Oh, come on! Did I really walk into 3 battles at once?
These traders were not arranged this way, Ruby Sapphire.
What? Man, if only triple battles had existed at this point. Wow.
Yeah, 1 damage.
That's not gonna help you out much.
See, this is why, in some ways, I like not having the physical special split, because if you had Bullet Seed, the defense curl wouldn't do anything.
I mean, absorb, it doesn't do anything either.
Well, what I mean is, Bullet Seed would be physical if you had the physical special split.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think you're alone in, like, thinking that the physical special split does interesting things to balance. There is a reason they've stuck with it for 5 generations.
It's just different not having it, and in some ways I like it, some ways I don't. Obviously, dark Pokemon get totally hosed, but...
I didn't realize you were such an early bloomer. Hopefully you get something other than absorb. Gasp, could I have a 30 damage stab move? A 40 damage neutral move? I'm just gonna get Water Gun again.
Yeah, I want to say this thing really doesn't learn many grass
Nope,
moves.
nothing
unless
at
you
all.
Breed or teach it. It probably doesn't get anything better than Absorb by level up. At least not in this gen.
Well, maybe it's time to consider using that TM that probably doesn't work on it.
No, I think I can learn Bullet Seed.
Like, what other grass types am I gonna use? Not Seedot. Definitely not Shroomish, because I've used it before.
Hey, Seedot is obtainable in this game. It's just a 1% encounter.
What else exists?
As far as grass Pokemon, and there's actually a decent amount. You could use Roselia.
Oh, single stage. Poison types are nice.
It's not good.
But,
It's
like-
not good, honestly.
Yeah.
It has a good special
Oh, there
attack
is
stat, but
Cacnea, I
that's it.
suppose. I don't know how good
I
that
like
is.
that line. It gets Needle Arm. Actually, it gets it kind of late in this gym. There's
well-
also Tropius? I don't know. if you
Oh
care.
man, that would be fun. Using it as something other than just HMs.
I don't think Tropius is like garbage or anything.
Yeah, I'll try it for sure.
It's a bit middling, but I don't think it's bad or anything.
What on earth does that even mean?
Oh, this little girl, I could never tell what she was trying to say. Actually, Cacturn has equal attack and special attack, so it's very strong mixed attacker, but its only weakness
Double
is just
stabs are
slow. It's slow and kind of frail. But I personally like Cacturn, I just think it's a cool Pokemon.
Ah, look at that. Half the health. Hooray.
I always remember
Not my
Goldeen as
fire
just-
attacks.
I just remember Goldeen as the water Pokemon that gives attack EVs.
Why? I should probably look at Lombre's stats to actually get an idea of whether I should be using physical attacks.
You're gonna be stuck with Lombre for a very long time.
Yeah.
if you choose to keep it.
I need me a leaf stone.
It's actually a water stone,
One of those.
which for some reason is very, very late obtainable in this region.
I forgot you had keen eye. That's cool. You go to the front. You need the experience. Mudkip's level 12.
It's no prankster, but
This is fine. I'm totally not splitting my experience way too wide for this point of the game.
I have never seen a Mudkip so low level this late. Not late, but this point in the adventure.
Fight me. I need the experience. When does Slackoth evolve? 20? 30?
18. 18.
Oh, right, you're normal type. How dare you not be able— Wait, can I even do anything?
You can scratch it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see Scratch. That's not bad. Okay, let's move this into an attacking slot. Gotta—
Azurill has to be one of the weakest Pokemon in existence, just given that it's normal and its like only attacking move is Bubble.
Bleh.
Just why is it normal type? It's so bizarre to me. There's like no other line that works that way.
It gains a type. Oh, I should use Nightshade. Well, now I'm definitely using Nightshade. Get that sweet 12 damage in. Yeah, these guys probably actually have a fair amount of health, though. What is Meryl's base HP stat?
I'd assume pretty high. It's that line's highest stat.
Yeah, I would guess like, I don't know, 50, 60?
Azurill has
Like, it's weak, I assume. But like, hey, stab that isn't fixed damage. It's 30 power.
Hey, this was considered decent before everything got like 80 base power moves early on.
I mean, I guess I'll get rid of
This is what we had to work with back in the day. I'd get rid of Foresight if anything, but
Is that only a one? Does that only work once? Like on the turn you use it? Or does it just nullify their evasiveness?
Foresight?
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's, yeah,
Foresight
never mind.
just-
It's just
it
a
lets you hit
one-time
normal
deal.
Pokemon.
It hits your next one.
Yeah, but I don't think it's. I think it's just for so long as that Pokemon is out. But I still don't think it's that great a move.
I don't think I would use Leer
At least
either.
for like in-game play.
Like, not to say I'll keep Scratch or any of these things that long, but like, surely there's got to be better moves than Leer in his level-up moveset. Well, Nightshade it is. What does a bird growling even sound like?
That's a good point. I mean, seagulls can like honk at you angrily, I think, or like just be annoying. I bet Winkle's very jealous of Earthbound Beginning seagulls being some of the strongest enemies that they gave by technicality.
Hey, that's about when you get Freeze Gamma though, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, just, you know, seagulls hitting harder than like crocodiles or elephants or tigers.
That 1 damage poison sting.
Apparently in Japanese, supersonic is just ultrasound. I'm just very curious about like its its distribution always felt random to me. Like, why does Tentacle have it?
Again, I like that they lowered my attack by 2 stages. And then confused me. I mean, it worked, I guess.
These are very War of Attrition type traders.
Yeah. Oh, look at that experience. You did so much, Mudkip.
One of these times I really need to actually use Tentacruel, because Tentacruel is actually a really good Pokemon.
You just get numb to seeing it in Gen 1.
Pretty much every gen until Gen 5. But it's still just, it's so good. It's like actually one of the best Pokemon for, I think, Gen 4 speedruns. Like, I want to say the
Isn't it like
Platinum speedrun just has... I don't know.
What does it have other than special defense? That makes it that good for
speed.
speedrunning.
It's very fast. Tentacruel has a speed stat of 100. It's very fast for some
Ooh,
reason.
That's not bad. That's
It's like 80 special attack. It's just good. Good typing too. Water Poison is not bad.
You look like you're in the mood for a fight. I don't have any revives, so I guess we'll just get experience with
I
one
like
of
this
these
place.
folks.
You can buy. You can already buy soda pops. It's pretty nice. They're strictly, objectively, so much better than super potions.
Yeah.
It's like half the price for more healing. It took until Gen 7 to like alter the super and hyper potion values.
Unique items, eh?
Also, you wouldn't know until you get the item finder, but yeah, there's always like some hidden items on beach areas, especially hard scales.
Yeah, those would be nice. This isn't Gen 6 where you can get amazing moves that they learn at level 1, though.
Yeah. It's still useful to have.
Oh, wow. I forgot you could just buy those in the early games.
Good luck affording them, though.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, as you'd assume, this is the effort value lady. She'll tell you if you're maxed out on EVs. I remember as a kid bringing her a level 90 Pokemon, she's still like, it needs to work a little harder, and I got very frustrated. Like, what does she want from me? Oh yeah, this game has gym leader refights, but they're very, very weird in how they work. Like, after you beat all of them, there's just a very small chance that they'll have a rematch waiting on the match call system.
Weird. She just sort of interrupted my attempted, berry crush. I think we'll pass.
Yeah, this was one of those, I think, wireless adapter mini games you could play. I remember doing it with my brother on Fire Red Leaf Green.
Ooh, we got Harbor Mail.
This admittedly was a very fun gen if you had a brother who played Pokemon alongside you. Had opposite versions, wireless adapters, etc. Oh, you actually do want to pick up a Harbor Mail because you can trade that for a coin case in the next town.
We gotta gamble while it's still within the ESRB's allowance.
No, man, you gotta just pay for the coins up front and then buy the really good TMs.
Yeah, exactly. How else are you supposed to get Thunderbolt?
From Watson, actually, later in the game.
Well,
But you can also infinitely buy them at the game corner. Look, man, I'll take anything other than getting 10,000 coins in Voltorb Flip. That is just no. That is, as far as I'm concerned, unobtainable.
Swagger.
Oh yeah, this was another one of the Pokemon Emerald move tutors they added.
Is this just a once thing, or is this a...
Yeah, these are... All move tutors are one time.
Very strange.
And the move tutors in Ruby or Fire Red Leaf Green were so much better. They could teach you like Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Rock Slide, Soft Boiled, Substitute.
Sorry, Meryl. It's true, though.
A tiny bit.
Skitty, I imagine, is not the best.
It's pretty bad.
It's a shame.
Also just very, very hard to find for no good reason. I don't actually remember what that lady gives you, because it's definitely not the return TM.
Yeah, figured you were one of those sorts. This is a contest hall. I think we'll pass that. Never mind.
It's actually not a contest hall in Emerald. They changed it. I guess they much rather wanted to, like, get people sold on the idea of, like, battle facilities for the Frontier earlier in the game, so they added these battle tents instead of the contest halls.
I think we'll pass. Interesting, though.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's just, like, a preview of battle facilities. I assume you maybe get battle points from them, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know how sold I am on the whole rain team idea.
I don't honestly remember where the Rain Dance TM is, off the top of my head.
As much as, like, Rain Dish sounds fun.
I definitely don't know what learns it by level up other than, like, cast form.
Yeah, that would certainly be a thing.
I like cast form, actually. It's not that bad. Okay, maybe it's not great, but I thought it was at least fun to use.
Boy, that attack stat. At least it levels up soon. I feel like I'm probably missing out on Nakahita here, but like... Wow, what a line of Aquamaniacs we got here.
I don't personally think Sableye's worth much after Brawly, but you do you.
Say what? Sorry?
I just said I don't personally see the value in Sableye after Brawly, but you do you.
I don't use ghost types enough.
Early game ghost Pokemon are definitely pretty rare, especially at this point in the series. Yeah, this has a really weird trigger. To make that line move, you have to go to the dock area or like the shipyard area and talk to one specific NPC.
Let's check out these wild Pokemon while we're at it. Oh hey, Electrike. You're almost as high level as the rest of my team. I don't know what I expected.
So if you want an electric Pokemon in this region, this is your best bet.
This is the
Fossil
one.
and Maiden are also on this route, but
Yeah.
but this is the one. I mean, Voltorb and Magnemite are still in the game, but those are after you get Surf.
I don't think I'll use it, but, you know. Admittedly, I don't know anything about, like, the movesets or abilities or anything of these Gen 3 Pokemon, so I'll at least check them out. Oh, Oddish is in this game.
Electrike is an electric Pokemon, it's what you'd expect. Electric Pokemon don't tend to have very interesting movesets.
Oddish is a grass type.
But if it gets...
It does grass
If it gets
type
Thunder
things.
Wave. Yeah.
It does poison type things. It exists. Wingull is annoying, but I don't think it'd be of actually that much use to actually use.
Not really. I think it evolves at level 30 still, so that's not even an early game evolution.
I thought we put something faster in the front of our party.
I think the only real thing of note on this route is Gulpin. For what it's worth, though, I kind of like that Pokemon line. Swalot's not bad.
It's like liquid ooze or something.
Probably? Sounds right.
I seem to recall it damaging me when I used Parabolic Charge in a Horde battles in XY.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's really weird. Almost no trainers use this line in Gen 3. And I felt like in X and Y, so many trainers had Gulpin and Swalot.
I don't remember it being particularly common, it's just like they were in Horde battles on Route 5 or 6.
I felt like a lot of the Team Flare Grunts used this line.
What do we got in the way of natures and abilities and whatnot?
I like Gulpin a lot more when I was a kid, where I saw its face as like a weird nose and a little smiley face instead of like a puckered lip.
Yeah. Those are certainly stats. Sticky hold. Cool. That's a neutral nature. Neutral stats. Lightning rod. Always fun. Not that it matters in a single battle context. That is certainly some special attack.
Ooh, a mild nature. That's a plus special attack nature.
Minus defense, right? Or is it minus
I
attack?
think so.
No, modest is minus
No,
attack.
it's not minus attack. Yeah, that's modest. That's a pretty good look at Electrike.
I do like special attack and speed. They are two of my favorite stats.
Manectric is good
Oh.
at both of those stats.
I forgot that I had this one. Look at that attack stat! Okay, screw that. I'm putting that on my team. I forgot I had it.
Could be while forward evolves, but I've always liked Aron. You're also past the fighting gym, at least.
It feels very silly to put my take my only grass type off my team, but boy is it only barely doing its job as a grass type.
That's a good point.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Barrel, I will give you until you evolve to see if you're worth keeping around. I feel like Dustox has probably already reached its peak.
Yeah, honestly.
I really kind of want to try out Ninjask, too. I'm gonna power level it a bit here. Not the 20.
As cool as
but...
Shedinja is, I wouldn't recommend it. I tried using it, and it's just not great in, like, normal play. There are too many answers to it.
Yeah.
It's good if you plan out a specific fight.
But there are so many non-answers to it. That's what makes it fun.
It's mostly just between the important fights where it's hard to use. I was about to say you could probably like wall Norman with it, but no, I don't think you can. I think his slacking has feint attack, probably just for Shedinja, if I had to guess. You would definitely wall Watson. Watson would not be able to touch Shedinja in any way.
Alright. Metal Claw. It was definitely worth skipping that level. Well, we're oh gosh, Headbutt? That's pretty strong!
That's not bad.
Harden, Tackle. Okay, I think we can do without Tackle. Given that we have Headbutt. Let's miss 95% accurate Metal Claws. Okay, what are we actually looking at here, though? Relaxed is like... It's like one of those ones that mainly affects defense, I think. I don't remember what it does.
Plus defense, minus speed, I think.
That sounds optimal. Just judging by these stats. Hasty, that's like, I assume,
Definitely not bad.
plus
Plus
speed
speed
and
in some way.
minus some defense.
Yes.
That is some defense. I would not have expected that. Scratch.
Yeah, Ninkate is hard to scratch physically. It just, you know, dies to a water gun.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll mess around. Wait, hold on. Did that say compound eyes? Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
I won't miss my
compound eyes.
tackles.
It has scratch.
Well, it won't. It really won't miss them. Yeah, to be
You
fair,
could
a
teach
bug
you could
tackling.
teach a cut for accurate cuts, but
Is soft
then you'd
sand
be
better
stuck
on
with cut
Aeron?
for a while.
Probably. That's not who
It's
has
gonna
it.
be good on Mudkip because it gets Mudshot at level 16 when it evolves.
True.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Mudshot's gonna kill most things pretty early in the game.
Well, he'll get it back then.
The especially nice thing is Mudshot is physical in this gen,
Yeah.
coming off of Marshtomp's attack stat.
Alright, I like this team better. Dustox definitely proved its worth against Brawly.
You served its purpose, your one purpose.
Okay, slack off. Don't make me switch train you for 6 levels.
Foreshadowing.
This line does not appear to be going anywhere.
You gotta go inside the shipyard building, which is right below the museum.
Oh, I missed this entire part of town. Boy, I missed a lot of this town. I've been here already. That's presumptive of you. They sink them. That sounds like a good idea.
I mean, that sounds like what the people would really do with old boats. So yeah, talking to this one NPC is the trigger for moving the line outside. Really weird. I definitely remember this being one of the weirder sequence triggers in the game, because in Oris, they just made it an automatic cutscene when you walked in here, like he would talk to you.
That would make some degree of sense. Wonder how far up you can get before you run into someone studying footprints. Oh, hey.
I really like the music in here.
That's Thief, isn't it?
Yep, this is Thief TM.
Do I put that on Sableye, or do I wait until something more special gets to use it?
It wouldn't be terrible on Sableye. There's not really much to bother stealing from wild Pokemon in this gen, I don't think. The best use for Thief is probably just stealing berries from the gym leader Pokemon.
Good
Their
call.
Citrus berry.
Do we get rid of Scratch? Probably not. Normal Ghost is good coverage.
I'd get rid of Scratch or Foresight, really. Probably Foresight.
Yeah.
I don't get that description of Foresight because it's supposed to let you hit normal Pokemon with ghost moves.
Yeah, I thought that might also be the case, but doesn't it also guarantee the next hit, or am I thinking of, like, Lock-On
It probably
as something
does,
else?
too. It's probably both. If there's one move I have no idea what it does, it's Odor Sleuth. I really don't know what it's meant to do.
The linchpin. A blue fluid. This is water.
This is called water. Artificially creating a whirlpool with wind. How do they have... They got natural forming wind inside that tube, I guess. It just hit me that, I don't know, I find it funny that Sailor outside is waxing poetic. He's like, could the sea be made by tears shed by Pokemon? And then this display is just like, the sea is salty because iodized sediments at the bottom of the ocean dissolve into the water.
Oh yeah, Carvana exists.
Carvana dies to a light breeze. It's got like the smallest defense stat I've ever seen.
It has a reasonable amount of attack though.
Yeah, it's meant to be a like paper thin hard hitter. Another sprite I didn't see too well. I
Lol.
didn't get that it has like a big angry jaw.
Yeah.
You know? I thought there were just like markings on its face.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to make out if it's not actively yapping, I suppose.
Sharpedo is a surprisingly really good Pokemon. I used to think it was only a physical attacker, but now it's got like a special attack of 95. It's pretty good.
I don't know how massively useful Sturdy is on an Aeron. What's it getting one-shot by?
This was also before the Gen 5 sturdy buff, so it really doesn't have much use at all.
What was the Gen 5
I don't think you're going to
buff?
be running into making it basically a focus sash.
Wait, so
In
what?
the older games,
does it
It's
only
just for one-hit KO moves.
Oh, so it's literally only for like guillotine and so forth.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Even
Which-
more worthless then.
Which is actually good for the battle frontier, because a lot of Pokemon try to use cheesy movesets like that. But in casual play, it's not going to see like any use. I feel like the only trainer in the mainline games I've ever seen use one-hit KO moves is probably Sheer Cold from Lorelei.
Okay, so there's 0 point to using Yawn. I was hoping the sleep timer might be a little longer in this generation.
It's supposed to be. It's 2 to 5, I thought.
That was definitely 2.
It's not, I think Gen 5 was 1 to 3 when they finally changed it.
I seem to remember it being longer in this. Wow, nice crit.
Not Gen 1 sleep, of course, but 2 to 5 isn't bad.
Slack off is definitely a slow burn before it starts being fun to use.
Yeah, for sure. But, to be fair, a lot of Pokemon are meant to be like that.
True. Once I get return, we'll be considerably better.
Yeah. But you do get decently early. After you return the meteorite to the one professor.
Ouch. I was gonna say. No, not my defense. Your rage is ineffective. That's against lower defense, for crying out loud. I mean,
Yeah, it's quad resisting it.
yeah, it is high defense quad resist, to be fair.
Rage is also a weak move, and,
And
it's not getting
non-stab.
stabbed. Yep.
But doing 1 damage, ridiculous.
It always just feels good just seeing you only take 1 damage. I don't know what it is. Also, I think this guy uses the word simps, yeah. Kinda has a different connotation these days.
Thanks for the heal. Yeah, Slickoff is getting switch trained for quite a bit, I feel. Can it learn any of my TMs currently? This Scott person. The game and I think alike here. Presumably it can learn bulk up. That seems like it would be fun. When it's a Vigoroth, at least.
Yeah, I don't know. Bulk Up's usually reserved for fighting Pokemon.
No, it can learn it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, presumably so can Marshtomp? Maybe?
I'd rather save it for a Pokemon that doesn't inevitably get Druid back.
Yeah.
Myself, but...
Look, I could just use Vigoroth the whole game. Can't...
Could, but if only Eviolite existed.
I know, right?
I don't know. I like Slacking a lot. It's a fun Pokemon.
Yeah, somehow I didn't imagine anything was learning Steel Wing. Why can Sableye learn that? Aaron makes sense. Mudkip, I'm not surprised.
Oh, Rock Tomb.
Rock Tomb.
Well, Sableye has a whole gemstone thing going on with its design.
True, true. I don't know which of these...
I think it gets Power Gem in later games, too.
Would Mudkip or Aaron be better off with this?
Probably Aeron, because I don't think it gets a rock move at level up in this gen. Rock's kind of a hard type to get on a lot of Pokemon in the earlier games.
Ugh, that accuracy.
Yeah, but it lowers speed.
I don't think I'm gonna need Harden. Just maybe.
No, not really.
I also probably am not gonna get much benefit from lowering speed, but like, whatever.
I mean, it can make the difference. It really can. Stat drops are pretty significant in Pokemon games, thankfully.
No, I mean specifically against an Aeron.
I mean, still. I think you'd be surprised. Really good rap music, by the way. I like this track a lot.
I could have gone out of my way to make this not a double battle. Just fight the one from the side.
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh gosh. What have I gotten into?
A lot of these trainers probably have Plusle and Minun, I would guess.
Mudkip, please evolve.
The good thing about Plusle and Minun is they give a lot of EXP.
Yeah. Yeah, Mudkip, I need you alive. I need you to get some experience from this.
I must say, I actually do appreciate the way you're playing the game, because I'm just too used to kind of steamrolling like these middle game trainers with the overpowered starter.
Look, man, I always end up making my team way too big, way too early. In the newer games, it's just like it's totally fine to do that.
It's encouraged. It's encouraged even.
You can choose
the newer
to
games.
turn off the experience share whenever you start getting too over-leveled.
Well, maybe not anymore, but...
Well, that was a thing at once, you know?
In the games specifically you're talking about, yes.
Oh gosh. But it failed! Okay, see, no, it doesn't work if you both do that.
No, the AI does this a lot. They'll both use Helping Hand. They're really not smart about it.
Like, you could be doing some real damage if you wanted to. Nice sand attack there. Or mud slap.
If you wanted to be real cheeky, you could encore the Helping Hand.
This is true. You have berries too, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I guess they're Pokefan. I guess Pokefans would do that.
This is just really hilarious. The one time they do it on an attack, they miss. He's got -3 accuracy at this point. Do they know better than to use Helping Hand when they're alone? At the very least? Don't plus and minus...
I honestly don't know.
Don't the plus and minus abilities only work in concert with each other and not like themselves in this generation?
Yes. That's why it really annoys the heck out of me that the Clank line in Gen 5 gets those abilities, because it's like, why? Why would you want that?
So these guys don't have increased. What did I just attack? Okay, good. I thought I targeted Sakoff for a sec there. You know, one of you guys could attack me today.
I wonder if they even have Spark yet at this level. They might not.
They're not getting much use out of those plus and minus abilities. You know, I should really be taking out the one that isn't going to spawn a second Pokemon, which is probably another Plusle. Nope, it's a Magnemite.
It should just be something totally random.
Nope, it's a Rayquaza. This is just funny. You know, I don't know why I bothered
AI at its finest.
I don't know why I bothered swapping out my Mudkip. Somehow I had the impression they might have an electric type move.
They honest to God probably do not yet. And then
somehow I had the impression they might
them.
actually attack. Look, man, I'm just gonna auto-fire. At this point, what are you gonna do?
If this wasn't a double battle, this would be more annoying because they wouldn't spam Helping Hand, I'm pretty sure.
No, you finally paralyzed the one that can actually attack.
I think this battle as a kid showed me, as a kid seeing this battle, I thought Helping Hand was like the worst move in the game.
Yeah.
I was like, it just does nothing.
No, yeah, I remember that being a thing in Fire Red as well, where it's just like, what does this do? You choose now to lower my attack? Headbutt is just such a strong...
It no longer has a hand to help.
Erida's, like, not gotten paralyzed yet, has it? It just keeps on headbutting.
Might not be a bad idea to start buying Paralyze heals, because there's going to be a decent amount of electric Pokemon in this part of the game.
Yeah. I legit don't think Aron has missed yet. I don't think it ever missed. Like, it attacked 7 times in a row through paralysis. That's marginally impressive. No thanks. I don't think I want to rebattle you.
Yeah, it's not bad. You'll just rebattle the one trainer, and plus mine and will still give some pretty good EXP.
True. Slakoth did so much during that fight. It may have landed like 2 hits. Yeah, getting some healing stuff might not be the worst idea. Because clearly they're not planning on actually ever damaging me.
That's the way it goes.
I have never seen a game where the AI is so insistent on using status moves.
I think they just knows that I think it just is aware that the trainers probably won't beat you, so they just want to be as annoying as possible instead.
I think I know why nobody speedruns Emerald.
Well, Ruby and Sapphire work the same way, I would assume.
And this is why everyone uses Marshtomp at the very least.
Oh, time for May 2, the hardest fight in any Pokemon game, they say.
Nah, let's go this way.
Or you could just go left or into the house first. I usually like these Aroma Lady trainers because they'll almost always have a Roselia.
Oh wow, you
And
get
Roselia
Leech
also
Seed
gives
this
a lot of
early?
EXP.
I can't switch now, can I? Or am I thinking of something else?
You can.
What does Slack Off do?
It's just a healing move.
Good night.
50% health healing. Like recover.
If I really don't want to do any attacking at all, that'd be the way to go.
It's good for Vigoroth and slacking.
Sure. It is funny that Shroomish just starts like any old grass type and then suddenly becomes like a ridiculous powerhouse.
Yep. It's fun. I like those more drastic change lineups, honestly.
Oh, hey, Rosalia is
Yeah, I think you're lucky you didn't get effects board, because I think Thief would count as a contact move, despite it technically still being a special attack.
This is true.
This game still differentiates like contact moves. Being single stage though, yeah. I always remember Rosalia as like, ooh, a lot of EXP.
Gonna predict the poison pin or what have you. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I get the whole, like, you know, roses have thorns, but I really don't see why this line had to also be grass poison. I don't think roses are that poisonous.
Nice crit. You'd love to see it.
Gen 1 type distribution is just so weird when I think about it. Like, why did everything need to be grass poison in Gen 1? Except Tangela.
Tangela, most normal looking grass type in existence.
Yeah.
Where is the Paralyze Heal that I just bought? Oh, it's spelled weird.
It'll be at the bottom of your list.
Okay, for real though, let's put Mudkip at the top of the list. You're so close to leveling up, guy. Do I really want to keep going this way?
It'll be just a dead end. That route exists because when you get Surf, it's a shortcut back to Old Dale Town.
Oh. Don't tell me I need cut to get through this.
Yeah, this trick house is usually designed around the HMs.
Okay, forget that then.
I mean, the rewards are... I wouldn't say they're that worth it, but it gives you, like, various held items. Like, I think one of them is the magnet. Another one is the smoke ball. The first one is, I think it's just a rare candy.
Oh, those things are rare, though. I should probably go for it.
No, those are usually hard to come by.
Why did I swap into Sableye? Do I like doing 13 damage at a time? Yeah, that still does less damage than just using Nightshade for now. At least with this I have a chance of flinching. Oh no, that was Scratch. I need to move my moves around, dang it. Why do I have normal type moves in the upper right?
Just make him flinch from scratch.
Why would I learn
Built-in King's
Bide?
Rock.
I still don't know what happened with that Bide, like, in the last stream. The game just
Yeah,
forgot.
I don't know how. Bide's always been weird to me.
I still kind of want to fight the trainers this way for some experience, but they're probably mostly grass types. Do you
No,
battle
not
together
really.
as one team, though?
They do.
Oh,
I think these two are another plus or minus trainer.
well. We know better now. Stay in. And Slickoth, please swap to something else. If you're not gonna do anything. You can leech off the experience if you see fit to do so. Oh my goodness, that did nothing. I don't know why I didn't mud slap.
Yeah, both those Pokemon have decent defenses. Not amazing, but pretty good early game.
Good special defense, at least.
I do find it very hilarious that Pokemon Coliseum, you know, the game that is all double battles, gives you a free Plusle, but not a Minun anywhere in the game.
Here is half of a Pokemon.
Apparently there's a Minun in the files somewhere, but it's just not in the final game anywhere. You get one level 13 Plusle for free given to you. In a game where you're starting Pokemon, you're level 25. It's just like, thanks.
It was a novel idea. I love that they're attacking the Aeron. That has all the defense. Against normal type moves especially.
I mean, design-wise, I really like Plusle and Minun. It's just, you know, never really have much of a reason to want to use them, unfortunately.
It is an interesting idea to have them be two counterparts, but I don't particularly care for their visual design as much as some of the others. I don't even know what Skitty's whole deal is, honestly.
It's a normal type Pokemon.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, this is probably
Its only notable
deal.
move is Assist, I guess. Which can have some fun janky bugginess to it, as I've learned.
Okay, Mudkip. You've had your
Okay,
fun.
I guess level up Attract is interesting. You don't usually tend to see that.
No, that's the way to do more than one damage on an Aeron, I suppose. Just increase the number of hits.
It always bothered me that this move does 2 to 5 hits, despite it being called Double Slap.
That's its only attack move, too. This is just kind of cheating, typing-wise.
Hey, early game Steel Pokemon are just as rare as early game Ghost Pokemon, I would say.
Yeah. And both
It's
are
pretty novel, if nothing else.
and both are considerably more common than early game Ice-type Pokemon.
It's just sad, dude.
Like
I can't believe
you're
there's never
already
been
gonna
a
make
water
something
ice
so
starter.
defensively worthless and so offensively tantalizing. It's like you don't have to lock it to the last 20% of the game every time. Even
I just hate
frickin'
that there's a
Sinnoh.
typing that's benefited by everything else using it than its own type. It just bothers me, man. Why does every water Pokemon in existence gotta learn Ice Beam?
Meh. I mean, ice is
Also,
just
why
water,
hasn't
to be
there-
fair.
I know it makes sense, but water Pokemon are already so good. And ice Pokemon are already so bad. The water and ice together is probably one of the better types they could be given. Not great, but it's better than like ice and bug or ice and rock. Speaking of why hasn't there ever been a water ice starter? I would really like that actually.
They had it one perfectly set up for Gen 4, and they're just like,
I
but
know.
no, steel type. I mean, I'm
Like,
not
yeah,
complaining.
water steel is
but,
a
like,
much better typing, but I don't know. I think a starter being part ice would be cool.
Fire
No pun
ice type.
intended.
Make it happen. Oh wait, that does
I
that
mean-
does exist now.
What Pokemon is that again?
Darmanitan.
Is that like a mythical that I forget? Oh right, Darmanitan, Doi. Yeah, but only in the other.
Mudkip,
Zen
I
form
swear,
that
if you
nobody
level
uses.
past 16, I'm gonna switch between 3 different Pokemon to cut your experience if necessary.
Just saying, the upcoming fight against May, her Grovyle will be level 20, so I don't think you gotta worry about over leveling here.
I just don't want to miss a level up move. Unless it doesn't evolve at 16 and I'm misremembering.
No, it's 16.
I just assume they all evolve at 16. I know there are rare
I feel like
exceptions.
most of them are 17 these days, actually.
It depends on the
wrong,
game. In Gen 6, they're
Starting
all
in Gen
16.
Starting in Gen 5, they were all 17. I want to say every game from then on was 17.
No, they're all 16 in 6. Just like
okay.
in 1. Should I put off the evolution until after I fight the grass-type rival? I don't think it matters.
No, because you really, really want Mudshot.
Why does Marshtomp look so much cuter in this game than in the recent ones?
Yeah, it looks so off in 3D. I don't know what it is. I think it's like they took Marshtomp's sprite here and just stretched it too wide. I don't know.
It's just like one of those that's just standing too like straight up and like kind of, I don't know.
I think its arms being raised up in the sprite looks cute, whereas in model it's just kind of standing there.
Isabel's Plusle was exceptional. It attacked once.
I wish you could have seen it. Oh, by the way, you see that weird like rock wall behind you with a little land stretching out to it?
Yeah.
And like post game, it turns into that like weird altering cave. If you remember that from Fire Red Leaf Green.
Not particularly.
I forget what that whole altering cave shtick was about. Was it about like e-reader stuff? I'd have to look this up again.
Oh no.
It was some like weird. You needed some weird external thing to like interact with that cave.
Dang it, don't make me have to go get a Zigzagoon to cut this bush if I want to see what those berry things are all about. Let's make progress. We've barely got anywhere this stream. We don't need that Lepa berry or what have you. Okay, I'm thinking Nincada's probably not the best matchup for this. No, you need to evolve. So I can see whether you're worth keeping around.
You could mud slap that thing to death. Actually, wait, Nincada doesn't have mud slap, does it?
Oh, it might have, actually.
No, I think it's just stand attack.
Oh yeah, it was. Either way, that's a lot of defense to get through. Yeah, this would not be fun to take down with a physical move. Nice raising attack there. See what good your attack will do against this. Oh, I should move that soft sand back to Mudkip.
I don't know why Electrike learns Howl. It can't make use out of it, except with, I guess, Quick Attack.
It probably can't do much about lowering my defense either. But look at it go. It is seriously just ridiculously unnerving how frequently like trainers use non-attack moves in this game. Ooh,
At least you don't have to spam healing items all the time then.
Well, we want to keep that, presumably.
Ooh, you could go for the defense curl rollout combo.
Indeed. Alright, let's assess here.
This rival battle is actually kind of annoying. I forget what her first Pokemon is, but it's definitely shouldn't be Grovyle, so you could just try for a rollout sweep.
Meh.
She's... it changes depending on the version, but in Emerald, I want to say she has either Wingull or Wailmer, I forget which, and then she should have Slugma as her fire Pokemon.
Whoops. It's hard to battle with things you just caught. Couldn't
He's
relate.
not wrong.
I wish I could have found a Game Shark code to just slightly increase XP yield throughout the game, rather than doing the whole, like, rare candy thing.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Probably shouldn't have had Nincada out, huh?
Kind of why I don't like double battles in all honesty, because they divide the experience so much.
I mean, you still get the same amount.
I know, but just... I usually like giving it all in one Pokemon.
Ouch! Good night, man. The defense curl and rollout don't have to be on successive turns, right?
That I don't know.
Whoops. Either way, probably a good idea to get some more defense on. Let's see how well this works out. We'll probably just die in one hit.
I like that this gen has, this gen changes the visuals for successive rollouts, so they actually look stronger.
Will we survive this? Nope. It was worth a shot. A noble attempt.
Man, I was hoping Meryl would be at least a little bulkier enough to survive one absorb.
Maybe it would have it at not half health.
I mean, it's still just absorb. That's its best grass move.
Pursuit? That did a disgusting amount of damage for being so... I don't know.
Nincada's special defense isn't very good.
True.
It is a 7-level difference. It's pretty significant.
How dare you?
Oh, I don't usually see switch outs. That's uncommon. Hey look, it's everybody's favorite Gen 3 Pokemon.
What do we even switch to? Presumably I don't keep Nincada in. I don't know, man. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, never mind. That is a ridiculous amount of defense. Slash not that strong an attack. Let's burn the Marsh Stomp now. Good night. I wasn't expecting that to kill immediately.
Why not? Marshtomp's strong. And Slugma is very weak, honestly. Do you know it takes Slugma until level, I think, 38 to evolve? It's like, why? Why would you want that?
Oh, absorb.
I was hoping you would at least be able to live one and get a mud shot off, maybe, for a speed drop.
I was kind of hoping he had a berry to swipe. He's probably just gonna outspeed my whole team.
Yeah, this line is meant to be just kind of fast.
Well, we can hopefully get a yawn off.
What I find really funny about the Trico line is that it's a stronger special attacker, and its signature move is Leaf Blade. Nothing else gets Leaf Blade this gen.
Yeah, yeah. Not for a while,
Like,
right?
it's designed... What's that?
Nothing gets that
Leaf
for a
Blade?
while.
It's not that late. Not that late.
I mean, like, in other generations.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, in Gen 4, I already know Gallade can learn Leaf Blade.
Oh, I didn't realize it was
Leafeon
that
can get
soon.
Leaf Blade. Yeah.
I drew Leafeon.
It's really just a signature move.
But Leafeon
gen.
gets it at, like, freaking level 70 or something, right?
70-something, yeah. Yeah. Gosh, why would they do that? I
No,
like
dang
Leafeon
it.
and Glaceon,
I mean,
but they're so bizarre.
couldn't I have gotten the attack up at least?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just my
Might
point
still
is I find it
survive this.
funny. This line is designed for special attack grass,
Dang it.
whereas come Gen 6, this line learns a lot of physical moves, despite it being leading to special attack.
Well, we know how to deal with Grovyle, at least.
I forget how much money you lose in this gen when you white out.
Yeah, it just flat out doesn't tell you, apparently.
No, but you definitely lose money. 'Cause that's you lose money in every gen you game over on.
I thought it did say, is the weird thing.
It does in later games.
I thought it didn't fire red. Did that come after this?
No. It was Ruby Sapphire, then I think Fire Red Leaf Green, then Emerald.
Okay, if you're gonna be that way, Minen. Whoops. I didn't even mean to do that. Doesn't affect me. Alright, I'm ground type, aren't I?
Yeah, Bug Ground is a pretty neat typing, honestly.
In that case. Oh gosh, why? Why are you this defensive? It's probably faster to just catch it, but I want the experience, dang it. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take ages.
Well, you're not in any danger, I don't think.
It does no quick attack.
Wait, you know Leech Life.
True. My Leech Life will probably heal less than 4 damage, to be fair.
Yes, but this is honestly the most value I've ever seen of pre-Gen 7 Leech Life.
Nice crit. I healed 5. This had better level me up or close to it. This will have been totally not worth it. Why? Thanks for the crit. Save me the trouble. Nah, that was not worth it in the slightest. I'm tempted to try the whole, like, rollout thing again. I can X accuracy to make sure it doesn't miss. Just set it up.
Wouldn't be the worst strat ever.
Thing is, it'll, like, she'll just switch into Grovyle again. So unless I'm already at really high health.
I always feel like I'm sleeping on X accuracies, just given that accuracy boosting moves are very rare. I think the only move that actually does that is Home Claws.
X accuracies are fun. Like, all the strats, especially in Gen 1. It's just like,
well, yeah.
No accuracy
Gen 1.
is what it means. I did not mean to have negate out again.
And you could spam Fissure to your heart's content.
Actually, no, this is good. Sand attack.
It's a fire.
Don't die in one hit, you jerk!
Or will? I don't know.
For crying out loud, you would crit. So
Alright, well, at least she's burned up her crit for this
Yeah.
battle, right?
Why? Why didn't you even use this last time? We're just gonna let the turn timer on that run out. Just gonna bulk up our defense to a ridiculous level. Okay, that didn't take long at all, surprisingly. I'm doing one more just to be sure. Alright, soda time. Actual, no. X special is not X special defense, sadly. This isn't Gen 2 or 1 or whatever it is.
Those exist in Gen 4, but not this gen, I don't think.
There is
like
no
there's an
X special defense in this game?
Not that I remember.
That's weird. See, the trick is to run it out of PP for wing attack.
You know, they had the X specials for Gen 1, but then come Gen 2, they didn't add one for defense.
Well, this is not gonna work out. Sigh. You're making the rollout thing not worth it at all.
This is why I really wish person berries were more common.
No, I need the item slot to have a quick claw. I need that 10% chance to get the initial hit on Grovyle.
Of course.
Never mind, the grass resists rock, doesn't it?
No. It's neutral.
Never remember how those type matchups work. Will you survive this time,
I think
Meryl?
I think the one that's a bit hard to remember is ice. Ice is good against ground, but it's neutral against rock.
Thanks, Meryl. Yeah, you're dead. I'm not even gonna bother doing anything. Wow, I attacked first? That must have been the quick claw.
Yeah, there's no animation for quick claw in this gen.
That's just insult to injury. It's like, oh, here, okay, you get to attack first. It's not like I had anything else to do.
Hey, maybe this damage will matter in the long run.
No, it's just gonna use freaking absorb. Oh, Slack. Profile, I need you to two-hit me. No! Now I have to waste a turn swapping. You can't even kill me correctly. I guess I can encore. Wait, does encore only work? Yeah, dang it. Man, this is not going well at all. I think this is gonna have to be a third tries a charm thing.
Huh. I thought Encore still would have just locked in the last move used, but I guess not.
Okay, we're gonna lower your speed at the very least, so I can maybe do some damage with Mudkip before it dies in one hit.
Man, this thing has been sleeping for a lot of turns.
That wasn't that many, it was only 3.
I thought I counted 4.
No, I attacked, and then I swapped, and then I attacked it once. Or rather, I encored. Like, the turn count doesn't count the turn it falls asleep, does it, for yawn? Yeah, because it only
I
fell
don't think
asleep
so,
out at the
no.
end of turn 2. I mean, I guess I could just take it down, that works too. Gosh, Aaron is still slower after 2 speed drops. There is a level difference, to be fair.
Not surprising. Revile is just intended to be fast attacker.
But 3? Nope! Still faster. Well, the important thing is that
Okay,
Mudkip
but
will
now it's an
definitely
overgrow
outspeed it.
Now it's in overgrow range.
Yeah, but it's not gonna get a chance to hit if I don't miss. Do I just tackle? Is that gonna kill? Probably
I think
not.
Mudshot would still be better.
Yeah. How is it still
Mudshot-
faster?
Really?
At least I survived at full health.
4 speed drops is not enough?
I think it was only 3, but still. And of course it healed like all of its freaking health from that too. Ah!
In here,
Wait,
I was
it's a
just thinking
speed
that
die?
Maybe.
Joke's
Well,
on you, you're
Mudshot
not gonna
lowers
get to
the-
heal
Mudshot
much.
lowers the speed.
What a
No, you
frick-
used Mudshot. Mudshot lowered the speed again.
Oh, right. I had it confused with Mud Slap. Well, maybe we can work...
Honestly, Mud Slap spamming wouldn't be the worst.
Okay. Select how. Oh, quick attack. That's how. that will go first. Oh gosh, I have to take it down. I still don't have any revives.
Here I'm just thinking, just yawn it and then spam Nightshade on it.
I'm very surprised that it didn't... I keep thinking I lowered its defense. Yeah, Nightshade just does more damage. Good night, it leveled up twice! Now I have 16 damage Nightshades. Probably still the best attack I have, honestly. Why?
Now to wipe the Slugma.
Well, whatever. What are you gonna do in one attack? I don't have awakenings. I'm just gonna have to survive
You
the
should have a
sleep.
Chesto Berry.
Oh, maybe I do. You're right. And is it
You do.
worth it?
There was a patch early on.
Oh, I have 4.
Uh,
I think we're good. We live on, on 6 health. Aaron tried, man. Grovile is just too fast. Like, that is outrageously fast. Yeah, I need, I need the Azure
your
Flute.
Marshtomp does have a minus speed nature too, I think. So.
True, but like, come on.
Yeah, like 3 speed drops is a big. That is a lot of stats dropped.
That is like, what, 40% if it's normal speed?
Oh yeah, that's True, if you use the call command in Coliseum, you wake your Pokemon up, so awakenings are just a waste of money in that game. Kind of funny.
What were we doing? I should have used the dire hit. That would have made the difference. Alright, item finder.
You could go back to the beach and use it there for some heart scales.
Yeah. When do you even come across the move relearner?
He's in Fall Arbor Town, which isn't too far off.
True. I'm gonna wipe to a random Pokemon now, because I failed to run.
Imagine that, the move relearner being early on in the game and not at the Pokemon League. God, I hate Sun and Moon sometimes.
I would appreciate its ghost type thing where you run away instantly.
It's not a thing, is it?
I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
There's no way that's a thing.
Maybe I'm just thinking of it avoiding Arena Trap. But come on, it makes sense.
I suppose. I mean, I'm all for these, like, really weird passive things in Pokemon, but...
Every type needs, like, 5 random passive things.
Yeah.
Well, now these guys are at acceptable levels. And Slackoth is... Nincada, I'm trying to get to do things. But it has, like, no attacks at the moment. Can it learn anything?
If you have an ice Pokemon, you shouldn't need to surf. You just freeze every tile you
Yeah,
want
there you
water.
go. I assume it can't learn
There's one
Steel
for you.
Wing. Nah, definitely not. Well, maybe Bullet Seed, but, like, I don't think that's worth it. And Bulk Up, definitely not. I mean, strictly speaking, Cut is better than Scratch, but, like, it's hard to get rid of.
It is, but yeah, you'll be stuck with it for a good while. The move Deleter is not until Lily Cove, which is after Winona.
Gosh, I like being immune to Thunder Wave. Can you keep the ground typing, please?
Yeah, you have an electric gym coming up too, so kind of suck evolving to Ninjask for that. I do think having Ninjask would be kind of fun, because in Gen 3 it learns Sword Stance pretty early.
Yeah, like I
Whereas
would
I noticed that,
this-
yeah, I noticed that in later gens, they usually make Sword Stance a much later move. Most Pokemon they learn it by level up.
Is Yawn spread? No.
No, I wish it was. That sounds fun, but that would be... I'm sure
It
doubles
should be,
players would.
to be fair.
Absolutely. Doubles players would hate that. Oh my gosh, they would despise Yawn.
This is Gen 3, man, where Surf hits only the opponent's side.
True.
I had
don't
to
even
ask.
know if Gen 3 doubles are I don't even know if Gen 3 doubles are a format.
Wow, that was a hard read.
Yeah, sadly, Ninjask doesn't get Baton Pass to level 45, which is kind of what that Pokemon does best.
Besides, have speed.
It has 90 base attack too, which is actually pretty good. If you can get a Sword Stance off on a Ninjask, you'll be hitting pretty hard.
Nice crit.
Normally, I'd be worried about Ninjask dying before it could get off its Sword Stance, but in this gen, they don't seem too keen on using attacking moves all the time.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I made the wrong call breaking Marshtomp out for this. Okay, now apparently this guy doesn't feel like attacking.
You know, before they added Pokemon Emerald, like, animations for the Pokemon, I used to think Nuzleaf was, like, plugging its ears in with its finger or something.
Sorry, how did that do that much damage? What kind of
Because
lack of defense does Nuzleaf have?
Nuzleaf is also quad weak to bug. It's
oh,
grass,
right, it's dark type too. Blah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Fury Swipes, that's a move that exists.
Oh, it was also a crit. A crit leech life.
Yeah. I mean, it's 20 base power. Am I gonna use Harden? Probably not.
No, you're not gonna use Harden, especially when it evolves.
But am I gonna use Fury Swipes? It's slightly better than Scratch if it hits 3 out of 4 times.
You're either breaking about even with Scratch or doing a little more than Scratch, but it also misses 20% of the time, which I hate.
Yeah, like, it's 20% miss, 20%
I'd get rid of
slightly
Harden,
worse.
Why not?
I don't know. It's worth the risk, probably. Over half the time, it's better. It's just 20% of the time it does nothing at all. Marshtomp, I feel like I'm cheating with you now.
Yeah, it's about that point in the game. Once it gets Mudshot, there's not a whole lot that can stand in its way.
Besides Grovyle, apparently.
Well, yeah, Grass Pokemon, but come on, that's its literal one weakness.
We need more starters that have single weaknesses. Where's a Grass
Single
Steel
weakness
type?
types exist anymore.
Where's a Grass Steel type starter? Is there anything with fire? Probably not.
Fire what now?
I don't think there are any fire types that have no, or like one weakness.
I wouldn't know.
I don't think anything resists
like one
rock,
weakness-
ground, and like 2 of rock, ground, and water, and doesn't add more weaknesses on top.
I think it's a lot harder to make a one weakness type now that Fairy exists, and also that Steel got its nerf.
Yeah.
That's why I always used to love Bronzong, because it only had one weakness given its 2 abilities.
I think I got rid of
It's
I gave up on Marshtomp just a little too soon.
well, this is the part of electric Pokemon, so I mean, you know.
We're in for the long haul. Metal Sound. No, not my special defense. Okay, we're just gonna switch
Be
to
glad you didn't
Sableye.
send in Aron, because then you'd get Magnet Pulled.
Pah.
That is a thing that exists. It
But at least he
definitely
has a
Magnet
ground
Pull
type
gen.
move. That would have gone pretty well, honestly.
I guess, yeah. I forget what game it was, but I definitely got like Magnet Pull trapped, and I was just like, oh gosh, I am stuck here for the long haul.
I don't know how many Pokemon games I played through before I realized these guys don't get Levitate.
Yeah, it looks like they should.
I just assumed that everything that looked like it was vaguely floating had Levitate in Fire
As
Red.
good as Levitate would be for it, Magnet Pull is actually just an insanely good niche, because Skarmory is Skarmory. Like,
Yeah.
trapping Skarmory into Magneton is like the one thing that puts Magneton in OU in this game. That is one of the best niches a Pokemon could have.
Ooh, it's a Psychic. But why? Does this have any attacking moves? Oh, yes. Hidden Power
I
Fire!
think he gave his...
Nope.
Yeah.
Hidden Power
If you ever
Psychic.
see a trainer with... If you ever see random trainers with Abra, they usually have hidden power.
Ouch. Once again. These... It is just funny
How did
watching
that do 1 damage? Oh, it must have been a physical attack. Physical types, sorry.
Oh, right. Hidden Power works that way.
So I'm just thinking, like, Abra has a special attack of 105. How is it doing 1 damage? Yeah, if it gets a physical type and that Bug is resisting, yeah, that's not going to do much at all.
And maybe it rolled the 30 base power.
Yeah, true. That's also, you don't know how much power Hidden Power has until Gen 6 made it. Was it 60 or 70 always?
I think it's 60.
I think it was 60.
And then Gen 8
yeah.
made it non-existent, which made it
Yeah.
the easiest
And now it's
possible to
gone.
predict. That is as easy to predict as possible.
I kind of don't miss it, honestly, but I don't know.
I like my hidden power grass on Volcarona or what have you. I guess you wouldn't do
It's
that.
just
You
so
would
much
do
busy work trying to get the hidden power you want on a Pokemon.
You would probably do Giga Drain from like a previous generation for that, or like a move tutor thing.
Gosh, Ninkata, you're still level 14? Oh, that erratic EXP group is kind of annoying early on, isn't it?
Oh, it'll get good later.
Oh, it will.
A mild inconvenience.
Gen 3 seems to love its, like, slow burn Pokemon, I guess.
This isn't as slow as Slacking. Or Slack Off. At least
Yeah,
it has
true.
interesting moves. Though, to be fair, I did skip 6 levels.
Yeah.
Those would have been a lot of switch training. When does Meryl evolve? Like 18?
18.
Yeah. I'm holding it just a little short.
Just in time for Watson's gym.
Ouch. Not ouch. I forget I'm a ground type. Also, that did nothing at all, surprisingly.
I'd be more inclined to use Wailmer if I could get it earlier in the game.
Okay, we're switching to something else. Nice half crit.
I still like imagining Wailmer's top things as his eyes.
Yeah,
Like I used to see.
I was gonna say that
I think
earlier.
I think it just looks better that way, honestly.
No, I just think of it like a Reggie, like a Reggie thing, where it's like 4 separate eyes.
Oh, now it's... oh, that's a lot creepier when I think about it that way.
It's probably got 2 more on the other side of its head.
Ugh. No, saying the phrase Braille whale in my head is amazing.
This is why you need it to get the Reggies.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Okay,
I forgot
stop.
you needed a whale.
Wow,
for
that did a lot of damage. I guess it also only single resists.
I love that animation where it just zooms off screen. Wow,
How much base power does the last rollout do?
it's very high.
Does it double every time?
I
Or
think
is
it should. Yeah.
And that wouldn't have... Oh gosh, another one. Well, this one's not gonna get to live that long. Mud Slap reduces accuracy, right? I'm not confusing it with the other one. So don't go trying your rollout nonsense. I've made it like 60% accurate. Maybe this one just doesn't have it. That might kill. Yeah. That's fine. Here, Meryl, you can do something for a change. You can show him how rollout works. How do you miss a growl? Oh, right. Mud Slap. I do love that it keeps using Splash. Nice, unnecessary crit.
Yeah, it says rollout. Just it doubles each time you use it, and it starts at
20, right?
30. No, I think it's 30.
Oh, it is 30. Gosh, yeah. How many hits is it? Is it 4? Or
Up to 5.
5?
Think
4?
so.
Wait, so 480 base power and it did half damage to Aaron?
To be fair, I don't think it's a very good physical attacker, that Pokemon.
That's kind of hilarious. Nana berries.
I don't know. Surely rollout's got to max out at, like, I don't know, 200 power or something, right? I don't know.
I can make Pokemon easier to catch.
I'm looking on even on Bulbapedia, it doesn't specify. It just says it doubles each time you use it. No, I guess that is... No, that is how you do, like, what is it, 1 million damage with Shuckle, is you, like, power trick and then roll out, I think.
Yeah, yeah. X speed. Do we have any of those? Nah, we'll play a few. Why not?
Yeah, this isn't the crazy Oris version of Mauville City, by the way. It's just kind of a normal city in this game.
Oh gosh, X accuracies are expensive. It's like they don't want you doing that. I'll buy a couple, why not? I might eventually use them.
I want to say, movesets recommended, like, Excadrill to use Hone Claws over Sword Stance just because it would get more accurate, like, rock slides and stone edges and stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think people kind of sleep on Hone Claws. Accuracy boost for free is really rare. Actually, doesn't Coil also raise accuracy?
It's
like attack, defense, and accuracy?
Not really a thing I think about using. Okay, let's move all these further down. When am I ever going to use these? Oh, I guess we can just keep them there. I have an Everstone. I don't know when I got that.
You found that when you were bumbling in the dark in Granite Cave.
Ah.
Yeah, Coil is also attack, defense, and accuracy. Okay.
You know, I should probably actually use that item finder I have. I forget how it works in this game. Does it only do anything when you're standing still? Like, you have to, like, actively use it every so often to have it point at things?
Basically.
I didn't use it much in Fire Red, Leaf Green, because as I recall, don't you have to get, like, a bunch of catches to use it?
Yeah, I think you need 30 for the item finder in that game.
And you have to register either that or the bike.
Yep.
Nope. There's nothing. Speaking of the bike. Do you have to come back here to swap them out in this game?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you had to do that in Oris, too. It wasn't until post-game that they let you carry both bikes.
Gotta do the mock bike, man. That's like competitive in Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, if you want to speedrun this game, you gotta get good at the mock bike movement too. That's kind of hard, honestly.
Those inside drifts.
It is fun, though. Or as, like, 8-year-old me said, match bike. You know?
This is not nearly as fast as I thought it was. I do like the bike music in this game. I forget if I already healed. I'm gonna do it again for good measure. Yeah, this city really does bear absolutely no resemblance to the one from Oras.
It really doesn't.
Like, not even in the slightest.
They took the, like, Ma prefix too seriously, like, Mall. Oh, I know what we're doing for this town. I mean, for what it's worth, I actually prefer it in Oris, because I think it gives this town more of an identity.
It has such good music that is shared with another town.
Which another town also has this music, by the way.
The Rock Smash guy.
Or Rock Smash Dude.
Alright, this used to be an HM before Gen 6 came to its senses. Or 5, maybe, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was 5. You could get Rock Smash before Lenora, and that was a TM.
Is there a gym? Yeah, there's a gym in Mauville, right?
Yes, you biked by it for like half a second.
I should probably challenge it and call it a night. We've made very little progress this stream. We've got to mess around with this new team, which I like better than the old one thus far. I don't
early
doubt
game
that
Pokemon.
Lombre...
Early game Pokemon's always going to feel slower than the later in the game. Yeah, I also don't think Lombre is really going to pull much weight.
If I were to go full rain, the healing would be nice. But it seems fairly redundant as it is.
Would be a late game pick, if anything.
Aeron is a very good Metagross stand-in. Like, from my first playthrough of this, because you got the one from the distribution.
What distribution? For Oris, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't remember that, honestly.
It was like an early pre-order bonus or something. You got a shiny Beldum.
Like early in the game?
Like, basically at the beginning of the game.
I mean, leveling Beldum is not fun in any way.
No, it was
hate
definitely...
raising that Pokemon. You stuck with a Beldum till level 24? Wow.
It was worth it in the end.
I mean, absolutely, but man, you only spam takedown. That is like, ugh.
Guy, you have Mud Slap. Unless you don't, for some reason. It's in your learn set. Ah, dang it. I one-damaged him. I thought he was at 1 HP.
I don't know if this is just a me thing, but I always wish Pokemon had damage values, like you could see exactly, like a little number would pop up, because I always like that.
Yeah,
I just like knowing how much damage I'm doing.
it is interesting that that's never been a thing. So much of the competitive, I guess, comes into, like, recognizing ranges. Even though that's an inexact science with, like, how many factors there are in damage calculation, including a 15% damage range.
That is a little bit weird, but...
It's fun seeing it on showdown battles explicitly. Like, this did, like, 13 to 17%, if well, more than that, probably. But, like, here's this did, like, 79 to 87%. Fun stuff.
I also like that the whole damage range thing is only like it can only be lower than what it would normally do. It's like 0.85 up to 1.0% random modifier.
Is this another battle facility type deal? In the bottom left?
No, that's the game corner.
Ah. Well, we can check that out. I guess we'll check it out pre-gym. I don't know if they have any illegally obtained Porygons in here or whatnot, or if that's a Gen 1 thing.
Nah, it's only dolls and TMs that you can buy there, but they're good TMs.
Only
thankfully.
TMs.
All the TMs you could ever want. All 4 of them.
A next door. What is a next door?
Yeah, you need the you need a harbor mail from Slateport to trade for that.
Hey, win-win. I freed up an inventory slot. And now I can gamble all my money away.
I have no idea how the slots work in this game.
Whoop! Okay.
The only gen where I actually know how the slots work is Gen 4, because it's actually kind of feasible to be able to win coins in that game.
This one's Thunderbolt, right? So, like, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt,
Yes.
Ice Beam, Psychic. Good
And
night,
then-
these are strong.
Yep. Yep.
I guess that's about what they
cheap.
did.
They're pretty.
That's typically what
I can't
they
believe
are, I
Psychic
guess.
is cheaper too. Like, that's a pretty. These are good prices for these TMs. Like, come Gen 4, these TMs were like 10,000 coins at the game corner there.
These are just for decoration, I guess.
Hey, secret bases were cool back in the day. I always like
time.
messing around with it.
I used to be able to hit the slots pretty easily in Fire Red.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a thing in some of the games, because some of the games it's just totally rigged and or it's set for you.
It might still be rigged, but it's like you can at least like skill time the first two.
Yeah, that's fair.
Even if it's slightly rigged on the third, if you have reasonable accuracy, that's a pretty big payout to get 777s. This seems a lot harder to time on them.
I know what you were about to say. You're legit Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, you know? I didn't even see a 7 in this wheel. Well, we're just gonna gamble all our free money away.
That would be the ultimate rigged slot machine. It's like, this reel doesn't even have a 7 on it.
Well, that was fun. Well, if we ever need any broken TMs later in the game, we can spend exorbitant amounts of money to exchange for coins. Actually, how much does it cost?
It's really not that much. It's 80,000 for the 4,000 coin TMs.
Yeah. It's not that much.
I mean, if you're running Amulet Coin, it's pretty easy to get that much money.
Truth. I haven't gotten that yet.
If you go to Mom after Norman's gym, you can get the Amulet Coin.
I just gotta steal one from a Meowth. That's how it works, right?
Just spam Payday.
I did a lot of that in the in my Fire Red first playthrough.
I did a lot of that for Sword and Shield. That was like the best way to make money for vitamins. Like G-Max Payday.
Wow. Did you gamble for that?
No, that just gets that by level up.
That's Fury swipes.
At least this isn't accurate rolls. It still would not be leveled up or evolved by now.
Yeah, truth. Not till 20.
20 and then 30. Or Dawnstone, if you feel inclined.
If you feel inclined to hack it into this game.
I mean, those hacks exist somewhere.
I'm sure. Radical Red and all that sort. One of these days I'll play one of those. Maybe on stream, maybe not. 'Tis interesting to think about. Just backporting all that stuff into the older games.
Yeah. New evolutions and types and all that.
We can finally look at, like, non-stiff versions of, like, Delphox's sprite or something.
I really wonder just how many Pokemon would look better with, like, an artist's take on on sprites for them.
I just wonder how many could be look much better in 3D. If they just were posed more appealingly.
There's a few Pokemon I actually really like the 3D models for.
I mean, there's plenty I do. It's just the really unfortunately, like, bland posing is mostly the exception and not the rule. It's mostly it's
flying
just
Pokemon.
Yeah. Good old sky battles, man. You are not an electric type. What type even are you? Fighting Psychic, or is it just fighting at this point?
It's fighting Psychic.
So all of this is neutral, then.
Yeah, kind of a better type once I think about it, because fighting and psychic kind of cancel out each other's weaknesses, except for 2 of them.
Try that again, I dare ya. It failed.
Yeah, there's a trainer in here with a Zigzagoon too. It's like kind of weird, but I think they're supposed to know Shockwave, I want to say.
Thunder Punch. That didn't
Or that,
not
yeah.
much.
It's a special move because it's Gen 3. So not doing much.
True.
Despite this line's whole thing with like meditation, it's really not a good special attacker.
Yeah.
It's meant to be abusing pure power.
Yeah.
Also, why are those 2 different abilities, by the way? Huge power and pure power. They're little same effect.
I do love this strategy of only let me attack you every other turn and paralyze me. Are there things that go through protect and detect and whatnot?
Not in this game, because the
Without
only
the-
move that should do that is Feint. Oh, alright, Phantom Force.
And where's Mold Breaker?
But
when you need it?
neither of those moves exist in Gen 3.
Actually, that's not what that does. That's an ability nullifying thing. What's with the Fury Swipes?
You're just using a lot of Pokemon with sharp claws, I guess. Something about Sableye and Mawile, they look too specific to not be based off some sort of myth or something.
Sableye specifically was named. Was like. I thought I already banned them. Is that a different one? No, that one just took a sec to go through for some reason.
I don't know, man. These bots are really persistent on YouTube.
Boy, what do I want to do? Are you also gonna have Thunder Punch? Surely not. Okay, I don't know what I expected. In the electric type gym. It's not like I really had much answer to this, I just wanted some experience.
I mean, generally speaking, there are very few answers to this gym outside of Marshtop, because the only other ground Pokemon up to this point is Geodude. And I guess Nincada.
And I have ground type coverage on Aeron. It's just not the best idea to go up against a fighting type. If it has
Yeah.
a fighting type move.
They kind of don't, I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think the only fighting move this line gets at level up is high jump kick. I don't think Force Palm doesn't exist yet.
Did it just double detect?
Yeah, they'll do that. Oh boy, will traders do that, especially with Protect.
Stop. Oh no, I do want the bag. What am I doing? It's marginally annoying that you can't buy normal potions at some of these places.
Yeah, I guess so. I kind of like each mart having its own unique item set, but also at the same time, yeah.
Why did I do that? I could have just walked to the end, couldn't I have?
This is a very, like, pathetically easy gym puzzle. You barely have to do anything.
I think I literally could have walked to the end there. Nope, gotta fight more Zigzagoons.
Then that guy on the right is a bug catcher, and I think he I think he has Volbeat with Shockwave.
Oh yeah, Volbeat is a thing that exists.
It's not electric, sadly, but it's also another 1% encounter, because of course it is.
Arr, dang you and your sand attack. Who can play at that game? Who can play at the headbutt game
Volbeat does
too?
have Tail Glow, which was Nasty Plot before Nasty Plot.
Okay, if you flinch me again, we're gonna reverse this speed thing. If it takes all of my rock tombs to do it.
Thunderbolt? Jeez.
Fun stuff.
I thought they just should have Shockwave. Apparently this kid was gambling at the game corner for a while.
Oh, that normal type coverage.
I mean, once you get slacking, it can very well abuse some special moves as well.
Alongside its 160 base attack?
It's like 100 base special attack as well. Maybe it's 95, but it's still very high.
A lot of good that special defense is gonna do ya. Gosh, remember Gen 1 Amnesia?
Yeah, I was about to say, remember when it used to be a +2 Calm Mind?
I wonder how long into the game we're gonna see 1 damage moves against Aaron. That double resistance on normal.
Yeah, Chugaconroy used an Aron in his Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough, and I think he started having a 1 damage counter. He was like, 1 damage, ah! He started having a counter for it.
This is the opposite of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Level 4 Drifloon somehow surviving a Leaf Blade from a level 81. Or not Leaf Blade, a Magical Leaf from a level 81 Sylveon.
I need
I
to
know-
learn how stats work in that game.
I know
so
it's quad
curious.
ineffective. It's level 4.
It's not quad ineffective. It's not quad, that's 1 resistance.
Against a Drifloon? Oh yeah, it is
It's
only
flying,
1.
that's
What am I
only-
talking
that's
about?
only
Yeah,
one-
it's not poison
yeah.
type. I talked myself into thinking it was less
It quad
strange
resists
than it
bugs,
was.
but not grass.
No, yeah, it was Magical Leaf, definitely.
It was also just Chugga's continuation, and when he did Coliseum, he had a counter for it doesn't affect Mischievous,
Yeah.
because Mischievous was the only ghost Pokemon you could get in that game, and the AI wasn't too good about it.
Yeah, AI is fun when you just throw things that are just a little outside what they expect. Oh, I've undone
Ghost
my
is
block.
always outside of their comfort zones.
Okay, I had to walk. Either fight that guy or walk onto the switch. I feel less dumb now. I don't know why I'm saving. I'm not, apparently, because of that stupid overwrite thing. Why is that text box there?
It's always there in all the games. Like, do you want to overwrite your file? Yeah.
When do you ever not want to overwrite your file?
You don't, but that's just in all the games, right? I don't see you beating Watson one bit, I gotta be honest with you.
Ah, whatever. It's fine.
His ace is very high level.
It's fine. We'll just make sure he never hits me.
Oh, good. Against the gym leader whose TM is Shockwave. I mean, I know Nick Cott is part ground here, but... you know.
I do have 2 ground types on my team. Not hitting me is a total possibility.
I guess that's fair.
Okay, and now we just leech
Exactly,
life
just
you
make
to
sure
death.
all your attacks hit and all of their attacks don't hit you.
Now to very slowly leech life and assume that 2/3 of your attacks miss.
And also do this 3 more times for his other 3 Pokemon.
Look, I have a Marsh Stomp.
And he's just gonna self-destruct on you.
Cool, I have 4 other Pokemon. I can win vicariously. Your rollout doesn't really work when you can only hit like half the time. Even if I am weak to it. Oh no, I'm not weak to it. I keep forgetting that I have the ground type.
A ground? It's kind of not that bad a type, really.
I only had something that could set up. I guess I could set up my own rollout. Now that well,
Wait, I'm stupid. Wait,
What?
Fury Swipes is good for Nincada. It has compound eyes. I'm stupid.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that too.
Huh.
Good thing I put
You
it
know.
on there.
Alright, Meryl, you took one for the team. That's all we needed.
Okay, really? Come on, man. You need to stop. I'm throwing the nuke out early.
Something. Evasion strats in Paper Mario that you always go on about. It's
No.
50% of the time, all the time, or
No,
whatever.
45% of the time doesn't count. That doesn't work. Okay, Electric's dead. What a waste of this torrent. Well, now I'm not in torrent anymore. I'm 1 HP outside.
What would a ground type equivalent of Torrent be called?
Thankfully, I'm also 1 HP outside of that killing me. We're both gonna spend a turn healing.
Oh man.
Nice exact health soda pop. Oh man, this is gonna be a range probably.
Yeah, I guess Marsh Job should still be able to carry this gym, honestly.
Well, if it kills itself
I
with
don't-
confusion, less so. Nope. Well, now I'm confused. I kind of want to swap. I've gained like 3 levels.
Magneton is surprisingly hard to deal with if you don't have a... I remember one run where I tried to use Trico, where it's just like, man, this gym is really hard against Magneton without an answer to it.
Yeah.
It's got Thunder Wave and Supersonic,
Okay.
as well as, you know, Shockwave.
Can you survive a shockwave? Select off. Or are you really gonna need some rare candy training? You're gonna need some rare candy training.
So yeah, they gave him a Magnetric in Emerald. An illegal Magnetric.
Oh yeah, presumably they evolve later.
I think it's 26 or 28 for Electric normally.
Yeah, I will take your citrus berry.
I still appreciate
And
this.
take
'cause
the static. Sure. I deserve that, I suppose.
his team in Ruby Sapphire was a very Cantonian team. He just had, I think, Voltorb, Magnemite, and Magneton, and that was his team. No new Pokemon.
Well, we're not gonna survive this next hit regardless. Wait, does that just do 30 damage? Or 30 HP in this gen?
What move?
Citrus berry?
Oh, Citrus Berry, yeah, yes.
Well, that's good for me now, I guess.
Yeah, you know.
I probably won't
What is it in
survive
later
this
gens? It's like
nonetheless.
25% healing or something?
Yeah, it's percent based. At the very least.
It is 25, right? Not 50.
I'm not sure.
I can never remember, honestly.
Okay, I'll probably die to this. I was gonna try to at least get an attack drop on him. Okay, quick attack. Yeah. Be in range to die. Nope. another heal coming, at least. I need to not miss.
5% chance to miss Mudshot. At least you're lowering its speed, too.
Like that did anything the last time I tried it. See?
Surely it'll
Also,
work
it has quick attack.
Yeah.
That's the only attack it can hit me with, presumably. Yeah. Marshtomp is kind of cheating. Foresight?
Oh, yeah, I don't know why you would want that.
What is this weird learn set all of a sudden? Okay, let's end the stream by using a bunch of rare candies to catch some of these other guys up.
I think level 20 is a good benchmark.
I don't know if I'll put them to
Maybe
20.
18.
18, yeah. 17 for Meryl. I gotta do it legit. Dot, 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 dot.
I just imagine there's this very awkward silence at the end of the conversations now.
This is not the right way. I should buy some super potions.
But yeah, just... Marshtomp against all the gym types in this game is just kind of funny, because it's like, surely the next gym will be tough, right? The fire gym?
Is it grass? If not, probably not.
There are no grass gyms in all of Owen.
Alright, what do we need? Oh, I don't know what your levels are. They're fainted.
There's honestly enough Pokemon for a grass gym, too. It would have been a good pick for one.
Fire gyms are just, like, questionable in a lot of the games they appear in, to be fair.
As good as fire Pokemon are, they don't make for a very good monotype team. I kind of like how fire is just kind of strictly an offensive type, because there's really no good like defensive fire Pokemon that I can think of.
It's very annoying that you can't like scroll up at the top. I appreciate.
I do think Torkoal is actually pretty underrated, but Torkoal also just has a decent special attack stat if nothing else, and it gets flamethrower very early.
When does when does it evolve again? Is it 18 or
18.
Alright, so
You should just cheat with this one.
yeah, I think I'm gonna cheat.
Wait, do rare candies bring Pokemon back from the dead? I didn't know.
Yes, they gain HP.
Makes sense, but for some reason I thought the game would just be like, no, it doesn't work on a faded Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, Torkoal does exist, I suppose. Definitely no problems with its typing in this generation, especially.
What do you mean?
Is it not fire, rock, and/or ground type?
No, it's mono fire.
Why do I always forget this?
You're thinking of Magcargo, the evolution of Slugma.
Oh, he was already 17.
Also Numel. Numel is fire
Yeah.
ground.
Iron Defense. Is that double stage, or is it
Yeah, that's two-staged.
That's not bad.
It's alright.
But I also like all of these moves. I was gonna say...
I don't think Aron really needs it, though.
Yeah, he probably doesn't. And these are all amazing moves for right now. Like, Mudslap isn't that strong, but it's, like, decent coverage, and it reduces accuracy. I don't dislike any of these moves.
I think no matter what, Mudslap is always just kind of a nice, like, cheese strat if you need to
Yeah, I know,
fall back
right?
on it.
I was using, on my, Geodude that I used in, in Pokemon Legends
yeah,
Arceus.
it works. It gets results.
What was it, like smoke? What is the move that it has? It had a special ground type move that reduced enemy accuracy. It's like, and yet I'm using this.
I know Mudslap does it, but
maybe that's what I don't remember what it was because like the moves are weird in that game.
the only one I can think of is Gudra's like shelter move that does the same effect, the accuracy effect one.
Yeah.
Honestly, that move is really annoying in that game.
Okay, Meryl.
I felt like the accuracy just felt like always a 50-50 in Legends Arceus.
Mud Bomb, that's the one, I think.
Oh yeah, Mud Bomb, that would make sense.
Yeah. Weak.
Ew, Mudbob on a Geodude.
I know, right?
Why?
to cheese alphas, man. Sometimes.
I mean, you can already do that just by throwing Pokeballs behind them.
Yeah, I didn't really realize how
I know.
you could do that. I do
Like Breath of the Wild sneak strike chaining, but for catching alpha Pokemon, basically.
Yeah. This 13 attack. With
Basically 26.
And still second lowest on the team.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I mean, it hasn't evolved, in fairness. It is so weird to me that defense is this thing's strongest suit. That is not what I would guess looking at it. I mean, its strongest suit is having a really cool type. And also, like, a good ability, I guess.
I mean, it's supposed to have a hard shell, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what cicadas are like.
Annoying. I'm lucky to have not seen them in the last 2 decades.
I remember when I was walking outside last year, I kept thinking somebody was using a weird tool in their garage. I asked my dad, like, what sound is that? And he's like, those are the cicadas. I was like, oh, that's what they sound like?
Yeah.
They sound like wind-up toys or something.
Sableye, you have a lot of attack, and it's being wasted on Nightshade and 30 damage Astonish. Please learn an actual move at some point. Oh man, Vigoroth is gonna be good, though. Especially when it starts learning other moves. Still not quite...
Now it gets more mileage out of Yawn now.
Truth. It gets more mileage out of a lot of things, to be fair.
And Encore, and yeah.
As Pokemon that move once per turn tend to do, over ones that move or once per 2 turns. Now, twice per turn, that's another thing altogether. That's parental bond. There's a reason that doesn't exist.
God.
Yeah, I think we'll call it here, though.
You got a new badge. It's actually it's a good ways until the next gym badge, though.
Yeah.
You'll have to go through some like Team Magma shenanigans or whatever.
Yep. Oh, maybe I should go and farm some heart scales and whatnot off stream. We'll see. Anyhow.
You could go left and go to Verdant Turf, but there's really nothing there for you right now. Except Strength. I think you get Strength there, never mind. But Progress is north of Mauville.
Yeah. Well, we'll leave it off for here. This has been JDS264. See you all next week.